Okay, welcome back to part 2 of Banff Springs in Alberta, Canada.
Like the looks of this one. Oh,
no, it's a peach.
A great way to start a hole, nicely placed in the fairway.
In fact, speaking of Canada, when we went to Morocco, and
like to watch the second shots, Frank, in high-level golf.
Morocco's just a massive port. It's all kind of industrial, and there's cargo ships and cranes, and it's just massive. And a lot of people were complaining is because a lot of people that just spend out all day in the ship, whereas we go out and we actually do things. You know, we actually search or go walks and stuff, tours. So a lot of people that were on the ship that were staying there were complaining because it's a beautiful view in it, all these cranes and big container ships. And I suppose in a way it's true, but then it's the only place that you can dock a ship that size at Casablanca is in the port. So we were right in the middle of this port, and all around us was just cranes and ships. And there was actually quite a few warships. There was Moroccan Navy. I think had about 8 ships that I could see across the other side. And there was just up from our ship, there was a Spanish. Oh, missed it.
Oh my goodness, how did he miss that?
There was a Spanish, Italian and Canadian warship that were in the dock.
It's got that strut going, everything. This is when that hole starts.
And obviously I'm a bit of a photographer, I've got my cameras, and we had to walk from the dock round and then up alongside these Spanish and Canadian and Italian warships. The Italian one was docked at the side of the Canadian, so I wasn't really kind of wanting to take pictures because there's guys on there with semi-automatic machine guns, kind of keeping guard, because obviously they're at sea, their status is ready, protecting the ship. So I wasn't really wanting to sort of take pictures and maybe, I don't know, draw any attention. So we got on a bus.
Good swing, good shot, yet again.
Spin. Yeah. So we got on the bus for the guided tour into Casablanca. We did the Hassan II Mosque in Casablanca. We did there's the palace and the market. We did that. But when we came back, we were coming back down to the ship by these warships, and somebody was talking to one of the Canadian guys that was on the ship. Came down and said, "Yeah, you can come on the ship if you want." Oh damn! How did I miss that?
Another good swing. Another good approach shot.
And I was like, "Okay, you don't get that every day." So we got on the back of the ship. There's a wee helipad.
Getting ready for the putt.
And there's a Sea King helicopter in there. We just got to walk around the helipad part, which was pretty good. I mean, they didn't have to do that.
With authority, count it.
And it was the HMS Ericon or something. It was quite a weird name.
Yeah, we finished with the third.
So that was pretty good. We got on there.
I'm just going to come through those sort of chute of marvellous trees that define this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot.
So I got a few pictures.
This is not heading in the right direction.
Ooh.
Looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Oh no, that's nasty. Oh, that's really nasty. Oh, that's.
Look out, Frank. Where's this one headed?
I don't know how he's going to be standing, but he's not going to be level.
Rough, Rich, off the tee.
170. That's the
it's
number.
not too bad actually. It's a wee bit more level than I thought. I think we'll just hit it for here. I think maybe put a wee bit extra on it. Yeah, so I'll put the link from my Flickr page which has got my photographs on it.
You wouldn't call that a miss hit, but it wasn't
I don't know if many
bad.
people would maybe interested in it, but I'll put it in anyway. I'm going to edit those holiday pictures over the next sort of coming weeks, because there's a lot of pictures. I maybe took 400 or 500, maybe even just a little bit more, between 500 600 pictures. So there's quite a lot to go through. Oh, it's a bit hard.
So a long putt there and just
So I thought that was quite good. I mean, it's a warship at sea. Obviously, they're on standby. We never get through the whole ship, but I don't think I'd really wanted to. Went through all those wee tunnels and stuff. But that was pretty good. Pretty good of the Canadian Navy to let us on a ship like that. That's not enough, innit? Nah, come on.
Goodness, he just missed that. And that was almost tap-in distance. Good effort.
I've got these new thumb grips covers. I think they're actually the Street Fighter. But you've got the big. I've just got the normal ones on. They're a wee bit, just a slight bit more chunkier than the normal naked grips. And I've got the red ones, which are like a thicker, taller thumb grip. I had them on, but I don't know if I can get into the size of them. So I've got these on. So they're quite kind of, I don't know, you can feel heavy on the thumbsticks. Maybe take a little bit of loft on. But it's swinging pretty well with them.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play.
Yeah, that's quite long, isn't it? Probably glad I'm actually chipping, to be honest.
But just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
Setting up for an approach shot here. Frank, it's always nice to play good golf, but
Alright, we'll do the old wall in. We've got 23 yards, wind slightly.
To be able to enjoy God's green earth. I mean, this is just an amazing spot.
I know our game's seasonal.
Oh, get down. Whoa, bye! Oh, sugar.
Once the sun comes out, the snow starts to thaw.
Oh, it's a bit steamy.
Beautiful golf course, just in amongst nature, and you can still be competitive with it. So you can be sort of smelling the roses, as we would say, and still testing your own talent.
Oh, I'll make a bit of a meal with this, hope.
Solid play, heart of the green.
So we're gonna have that for a bogey.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Inches up. That might just be about right there. Oh!
So close. Tough start to the backside.
Double bogey.
Doesn't bode well too. You start losing confidence.
Yep.
So with that, the score is now at even par.
Back to level. I'm not really too worried about the score. I mean, if we're under par, we're under par. But
417 yards. Frank, what's the key here?
yeah, it's nice. I like all the trees.
Down that left side would be the ideal tee shot. The carry on the two little bunkers down the left side really isn't overly long. So that's the desired entry
slow.
into this green.
-7. Oof. Oh, we'll get beyond it. That's that.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it
Yeah, I just need to get back into the way of PGA Tour.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. Just a tad to the left, it appears.
Hopefully there's enough green.
Not a bad shot there.
Not close, but not bad either.
Yeah, the thumb grips, they just add just a bit more weight.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
Because my thumb grips and my old pad that I had was starting to wear a little bit. So I just wanted to protect the... I've got my Darth Vader Star Wars pad. So I just wanted to protect it a little. Well, that's 1 foot down, so that's going to be... Well, by my guesstimation, I'm going to go about there. Maybe go over a little bit. Go, 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 go. Maybe a wee bit conservative with the power, but
no stress for the next
didn't really want to sort of steam it by the hole.
Even par currently.
Drops it, and he's at even par. Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked
So
off.
again.
This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
Slow.
It is nice to have that one in.
Yeah, pretty decent, no?
That has to be at least 315 yards.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun.
We got 2
Bunkers don't
foot
seem
up.
to be in play. The
Wedge.
only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Take a little bit off it. Ah, I didn't judge the wind again. Distance was pretty good.
And as he strides up here to the 12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done.
Yeah, because people were complaining that the wind was too much, but then it is what it is, and you've got to judge for it. So I quite like it. It's got a little bit of movement. Right, this. Oh God. What we got? I got to be a bit there. I think it's going to come quite a bit by the looks of it. Tongue. Oh.
Just not falling right now.
Oh, with the right
So he's
idea.
going to be disappointed.
Settles in over the putt.
There we go.
Playing even for
So
the
we're in
day.
for a par. We're even par at the moment. Okay guys, that's going to conclude this video.
Well, this is a good hole right
Uh,
here. Par 3, 200
Join us for the final part of
yard,
Banff
13
Springs
Frank,
coming
what
up
do you think?
soon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.
That is on a
Bye.
periodic table, but